All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 27. Well, he's still here. It is a great kind of defensive position for him. We can only ever attack with one stack into his two. I know he has another one here. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. We could maybe try to brute force, but maybe there's a way around this. Let's get through the event list. We founded the city of Rediel. I don't know how you really say that. Okay. Good. Come back to that. Town of Soraleth has completed the War Hall. Okay, also good. We can do unicorns now. Should I get the guardhouse in? How does this work, you know? So you get an extra 4 HP and a melee boost. I mean, I am planning on spamming them, pretty much, so... I guess, like, why the hell not? Do it? Okay. Valsuriel has shrunk, right, okay, this is kind of a, expansion center. This thing... Well, we definitely know it's going this way. Where exactly is yet to be determined. I mean, we could... Well, who am I kidding? I'm not going to be... Could build a bridge here, though. Could build a bridge here and then settle it, like, here. We did kind of talk about that. Am I doing a city here? Settler here? No, we never did that. We just did merchandise, apparently. Maybe we do. There is, there is a spot in the underground that we can settle. Okay, so this is... Kind of come back to that. Got our first apprentice here at Thelanos. Maybe he can help us out. That item has arrived. I think we're going to hand it off to one of our heroes here. Invoke Extraordinary Mount is ready to cast. Let me go ahead and... Myrtle's not in any danger. Let's give her her egg here. Vampire Spider. Okay, very nice. Phantasm Warrior research has come through. What do we want? What do we want next? Could go up keep going up the tree. Could go for more casting points. One thing to say is, our opponent, so far as we know, he's amassed Forge Priests. That's a lot of fire damage. The Phantasm Warrior is not so good against that. Any kind of magic damage other than shock is kind of their weakness. They have a low MR. It's not really the right kind of a unit. How far along? We have 150 research per turn, so we get this in 2 turns, and then we're going up another like 3 turns. That's like only 5 turns. Look how fast we can get up here. But this is big. This takes a long time. Go back to the Node Serpent. Has a better kind of an okay MR. It can phase in. It is good. It's kind of good against his Forge Priest lineup. They can phase in onto them. But honestly, we may not need that. I don't know. I'm trying to like weigh out this kind of thing. Actually, this would be great, but it's, he's standing there in that opening. It's not like a city. We can't be, he's not sitting at a city. You gotta cast that on a city. I don't know. We're just spending too much time. We have an egg that is hatched. Oh, looks like it kind of automatically equips the egg. Okay. But we already have bleeding wounds from this. But maybe what that means is because I'm not interested in having her be a melee dealer. So we should hand this off. Try to remember to do that. Okay, we have some wisps running around. I really don't want to pick up that mana. It should be safe for now, and maybe we just kind of leave it there and pick it up later, because we have too much. Pulling around this way. Now let's swing the long way. Get everything explored. We're kind of like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'd like to maybe it would be cool to. Well, let's get Myrtle out of the way. Let's get this iron this out. So, all right, we said we want to be maybe using the healing here. Yeah. Get out of there. You could use a heal. This guy. Okay, wonder if I should... It's slowing us down, though, is the only thing. I don't really like that. Now if I... Oh, wait a minute. If I build a road here, we're so wealthy, like, why not do that, right? The builder will not be... It has no missing HP, so it won't... It's not like it's denying the melons from us. It is a little bit of a waste, but we're so wealthy, kind of. Why do I care? We'll do this. Okay. Turns out we maybe... Oh shit, I didn't think about that. We're split up anyways. Okay. We all hit here now. Okay, start, like, pulling everyone up. This is so easy, like, let's just try to... Good XP for these two. Where are you? You're about to evolve here. Yes, throw you in. You're not going to be dying. You're not going to be dying. How about this guy? XP. He's hanging. This thing... I'll maybe throw a Buttercup in. Well, you could throw both of them in. Do it like this. Actually, why am I not moving with this thing? This thing has no penalty. It's not hindered by the marsh there. Okay. Oh, they are a bit squishy. I don't know why I'm even watching this. We kind of know what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, they are a bit squishy. Okay. This is priority. We need to get skipping this for now. Didn't get even... Oh, right. Yeah, I'm an idiot. They can't use their ranged attack against those wisps. I don't even know what this builder is doing. What are we going to do with this builder now? It's kind of like... think I'd like to just take it slow here, and we'll make sure we get XP on everybody. Sit there. This thing, we're not going to be dying here. Like, send them all the way up. Sending up. Sending you guys up. We're gonna fight the. We could fight that first. That's everything. We're all kind of done here. And then what? This guy's gonna help us? I guess so. I kind of forgot what was in here. We did peek in here. I don't remember. If I send him down, he's here. Getting berries, bringing him up to the front lines. It is a big question. I don't know, you know. Brute forcing. Is there any world where we try to, like, just force it? And then we also ask, we should think about this a bit, like, wait a minute, should I take a peek here? Probably with, like, this. We don't know. He's got a musket now. He's kind of bolstering up. He's got more troops coming. It's a lot of, you know, we also kind of figured it's a lot of healing from them. They have 75 HP worth of healing. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna pull again here and see. Okay, there's nothing else. Nothing else. It is a great defensive position. Right, so I'm, you know, the question here is if I'm going to send that apprentice down now, are we rushing in now, or are we going to, like, maybe play it a bit slow here and just wait? These guys... Oh, right, we have Forge Aprons. I wonder if, you know, should we be playing this? I don't really play chess, guys. I don't, but I kind of dabbled in it a bit. You know, did some chess puzzles a long time ago, and I was kind of like messing with it, and kind of learned how it's kind of like one of those chess things, maybe, where it's like sacrifice. You sacrifice to you taking a piece, sacrificing just so you can. It's like brute forcing. It's kind of like that, just so you can quickly end the game. Because chess is kind of a thing when you're doing chess puzzles. It's about like winning the game in the fewest amount of moves possible. And maybe that's kind of like what this is. Maybe I should just be brute forcing here and winning the game. You know, we could wait. We could play very slow and keep building and building, send all the unicorns out and all this. Or we brute go now. What does that look like? Do I have, like, maybe Mikal lead? He has the Forge Apron. So sacrifice Mikal, send him in a first wave, so we get the Forge Aprons. But these things don't do any damage. They deal fire damage. Like, these are immune as well. These are immune to fire. So what, like, send the kind of immune stuff. Maybe this thing. Regrowth. Send, like, the tough stuff that's going to deal a big blow that can survive for a long time. The wisps are terrible. So it would be like the two nightmares. Sacrificing Mikal, though, it does seem... We don't have to. right? Like, he's more valuable to be, like, in theory, you want to be hitting with the heroes last, so that because they have resurgence. So if you just win the last fight, then the heroes are all alive, and then you keep going. But maybe that's the question. Do we have the luxury to be doing that? How many times are we going to have to, how many waves are we going to have to send here to break through? She has a high MR. So that's something. That's something to think about too. High MR. We have almost 3 stacks, but fire protection, fire protection. We're spending a lot of time on that. I really don't know, guys. This is kind of the first time I've really asked the question seriously, where we've had a situation like this on the channel of a kind of a true brute force question. This guy can heal the wisp, so that's something. Magical origin, look at that. That means we can heal the fairy. Aha, I kind of like that. Okay, that kind of settles it maybe in my mind. What else? Just keep producing them, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Okay, maybe let's try to maybe iron out the surface, and then we'll go back to that big question down below. What are we doing here? I think I just said to keep going with the merch. Keep doing merchandise. Our gold is kind of it's not so insane anymore. That's done. This is good. Just keep expanding like that. What are we producing here? This is going to end up being kind of a pointless city, kind of just a small. We don't even know how safe it really is out here. We just don't know. But we haven't seen anything up here I haven't seen anything from him. There have been no drones on the surface, nothing. Maybe that's fine. Get a quick overview here. Urbion. All right, okay. Now we're down here. This is fine. We have the shrine, guys. We have the shrine. Regrowth. We could use that. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but we could go back here. I don't know. I really don't know. taking Shrine. We can take some time here. Like one group can go over to the Shrine, the other group goes here, clears this, so then we come back. We could clear this, by the way, maybe, or like, you know, whatever, and then go buff one group. The other army goes here. Maybe if we're feeling really strong, we could even do that. That's kind of interesting too. But you have to build this thing. But we could do. I mean, that's another thing. Supercharged. So we could just spam wisps here or spam whatever, and then when it dies, it's like having 2 units. Well, that's kind of good for brute forcing too, isn't it? A lot of interesting ideas. But anyways, buffing, and then the other 2 stacks clear here, and then we regroup. Now we have a regrowth stack to send to, you know, try to bust through. Or you just spam wisps. They have a higher MR than these guys, but they're still, you know, they have a low HP. No blight damage. No blight damage. Shock. So this guy's ranged attack is useless against the wisp. The way, now, like, something else, because I'm just thinking this over, guys, the way you would want to fight here in brute force is you stand here, and then I would say attack this stack. You know, why? Because you face off this stack, and this stack is on the flank. It's on their flank, right? This stack starts closer to you. Well, it's a good thing, because then you rush these guys. Hopefully, that's the idea. Maybe we wipe them out. We don't know where his throne is at, though. He was all the way up here at one point. It is hard to say. Maybe it's even here. You could send this thing in, and then, like, once again, it's a swift flyer flying at these guys, maybe. Do we sacrifice Mikhail? Am I really considering this? I don't know. I could be more smart about it and just wait. We don't have to rush in. We can find his throne. We can wait. Because if it fails, you know, what happens if it fails? We have to retreat. And then he reclaims this city. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad, right? It ends up being not worth it. But it would be kind of interesting to just try it for kind of to experiment. Ah, man. What are we at, by the way? 20 to 24 minutes? You probably don't want to send her. She's too valuable. You want to have her like the whole fight to be, well, I don't know, to be stunning people, inflict stun. I mean, you could send this thing. It has flying, right? It flies in combat. So yes, this won't really work. But again, it's flying out these guys, and then plus, you know, even though she does fire, she has healing, innate healing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. This thing, and you send them in, and you sacrifice them, and Mikhail dies. And then what do we hit with? then what happens? We don't really know. We don't know how low they will get, or if we'll even kill anybody. Oh, 6. This is a... Wait a minute. It is maybe kind of a waste to send these with Mikhail, because it's like they already have 100% fire resistance. If it fails, I mean, it'll fail, but like, if it goes not so good, then what? We send Urkan leading? Sacrifice Urkan? But the issue is, these guys aren't gonna like... The mages are great against them. The mages are good. So if the initial thing fails, I don't see... It's possible that we're not going to be able to clean it up. And then what will happen is we'll be looking at it and be like, okay, we just threw away Mikhail. We sacrificed Mikhail and these guys. And now we can't go again because there's too many mages left. That's the fear. So then we have to retreat. So we're throwing away 1 stack for free, basically. Yeah. I mean, we could do the same thing. That's another thing I didn't think about. If we want, we can move up here. He can only attack us with 1 group. So it's actually worse for him, because we're stronger, I think. So we stand here. And maybe put our third stack out here. So he could attack here, but it's still 1 stack into 2. But that way we moved here, and then we can go looking for a city. And he's kind of stuck. But what's interesting is that he could then move here. Or even here. He can then move here, and then it's the same thing. Now he's got us, we can't attack him. We can only go 1 stack into 2. If we move beyond, and then, yeah. It's definitely like a big choke point here. Ah, shit. What about research? Projectile resistance and the phase ability. Kind of leaning more towards that. We just have too much mana, dude. What am I casting? Like I said, it's not so good though, but I don't know. Really, maybe it was how far? Well, this thing can get on the lava, but you know what? No, wait a minute. These guys can chase. They have lava walking. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, no, no. We could both save here. So it's okay. This thing is stealth down here. Maybe we send this thing off now, because I am curious to see what's over here. This thing respawned, by the way. Wait a minute. Just barely, huh? Or we can go like this. Do I consider attacking here? You know, this thing is always iffy. I think in all my games, I never take this. I'm always reluctant because I don't know if it's going to give us a terrible, like, apocalyptic thing, and then, you know, we have all these undefended cities, right? And then maybe it backfires on us. It could also give our opponent an advantage, maybe, depending on. But it is casting points. Regrowth, huh? Regrowth. Using the shrine to our advantage. Bottom line, we don't need this thing with us right now, I guess, so... Going this way. Oh, he's got a drone there. Look at that. He can hit the berries. He can attack us next turn here. We need to defend that. I mean, we can get somebody back there. One. No, I don't know how he summoned that. Am I really gonna like hide back in here? You know, the supports have true sight. How far can they see? I'm always thrown off by this night vision stuff. I think it's normally 3 and then -1 for underground, but then +2 night vision. They can actually see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 3 or 4. Right, so if I stand here, they won't see us. It's just a dead end, dude. Look at this. Oh, what was that? That's a crystal tree. Hey, he cleared that too. So we really went out. He really cleared up here. I don't know. I don't know where his throne is at. It's just, I think it's just too risky, man, because we don't have the right, we only have a single stack of chargers, and yeah, like I said, if we don't wipe them out in the first wave, then we kind of can't do it. Or am I underestimating? You know, we know our leader is very, very powerful. You know, she has this. It's been tremendous, tremendous. Am I just underestimating it? $75 worth of healing, and then they can just on the next second wave they can heal again. It's not like it's over. They could just heal again. I think we have to just not do it. Let's not F around with this and take it a bit slow. Okay, so we've kind of like finalized that. So now, do I clear here? Maybe not. It's like kind of I mean, we could. Taking the XP. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We can make it get a bit of safe distance, so you can join here. It can fight from the lava. What do you guys think? Should we be taking this? Should I really be summoning this thing? Like I said, I feel like it's kind of crappy. Or we can summon it. We can summon it back here, and then it gives the lifesteal, you know. I guess let's take this now, and then we'll back off. So, how are we gonna do that? Mikal is the backline. How bad is this? Blight protection. Well, that's not good. Fire. We got some fire damage. Okay. We shouldn't have much problem here. Going here. Mikal in the back. You should be in the back. Our leader on the... Well, our leader can float. We have 3 stacks. You're on the flank here. This is a flank. This guy's kind of like... This guy's kind of weak. I wonder if I should really include him. What if, you know, these fly out and then phasing in on the guy? Probably gonna lose him. There's no way. Yeah, so we could have a flank here if I'm okay with it, if I'm comfortable with it. Yeah, am I comfortable with it, though? 4. 4. One, two, so 4, 5. 3. We're gonna have like minimal units over here on one flank. Sometimes it's good to not, like in my experience, it's good to not hit with 3 stacks sometimes, because like oftentimes depending on where they go, the third stack doesn't even participate. So you would have been better off putting the stronger units from this stack over here, you know, in here. So maybe, like, leave this guy out. Let's try that. So definitely put you here. Putting these here. Or no, these should be here. The charger should be here, maybe. Trying like this. Urkan on the flank. Maybe I should try putting this on the flank. It's got this line thing. Doesn't it make sense to put her up here and then, like, they're in a line in the back line, like when the battle starts? Try that. I don't know. Not even including the wisps? I mean, maybe not. Like, the fire damage is bad for them. But they do have a blight and fire. Dude, I don't know. She should be in the back. Dropping him out, and then I am kind of tempted to throw these in. But the shock isn't going to do anything against them. These things have lifesteal, I mean... Let's just leave them out. And a low armor, I mean... They might get themselves killed. Get themselves killed. Any points? I think we'll do the fight now. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to hand this off to somebody here. Because she has this. Good. Don't we have something else? This should be handed off too. Well, I just give it to her. I don't want to move again. Okay, okay. Do I leave the spellcasting on? You saw how potent this thing was. Maybe we should leave it on. Maybe it opts for it again. We'll leave it on. Oh shit, I wish I could... can I abort this now? We don't know what we really want. Like, I'd rather not get this, actually. Abort. Okay. Okay, now we go. Oof. Oh, it's kind of not worth it, guys. Look at that. Lost this guy. Well, let's rewatch it. Dang. Oh, very nice. Ooh. Oh my god. Dude, the air elemental hits so hard. look at that. Oh, it had this issue too. Shocking. I mean, like you know. Oh, oh, was it worth it? I don't know. Okay, we got the 50 casting points. Oh fuck, dude. Okay. I've been waiting a long time to have this question answered to me, and now we have learned. Yes, the box can give you two terrible, terrible cosmic happenings. This is like we're really undefended, right, on the surface, and we have no choice. We have to pick one. Well, you know, one thing to say is the fire. Isn't this not? This is actually more potent against us. I think the fire damage, and it's also our opponent is more equipped for it. So maybe this is better. Dude, I don't know. What the heck? What the heck? I really regret taking that fight. Now we have to go back. Okay, so we're gonna move now. Should make the game interesting, I guess, at least. Maybe we need to all group together, actually. Look at that. Make sure we're grouping together. Yeah. Guy's freaking low. What healing do we have? We have field medic. But actually this is better. Put this guy with Mikal, wherever he's gonna be. Mikal will be here in the back. The range dealer. Somebody, well, we could do that. We can move further back and leave this guy here kind of in the front, I think. Moving this guy here. Like, just making sure everybody... Oh, wait a minute. This is hanging, guys. This can only get here at best. Look at that. So this is the back, for sure. You should be in the back. I guess this is the back. I'd rather move this guy up, so I kind of regret moving him there. City needs to be defended. This is maybe not good enough. Yeah. Oh, this can reach. Should I get the... Wait a minute. Should I get Embrace Darkness running here? Oh, we could do it. We have time. We don't have to do it now. We have time. Who am I putting at the city? Maybe dropping a wisp at this, moving a wisp back to the city, or This can go. But maybe you probably want him here with us. I don't know. It should stay here with us, I think. It's too good to not have it with us. Maybe it's dumb of me to not like produce a unit here, just to keep things secure. There's just no way. Kind of overthinking it, I think. Like, I'm just thinking like which side he might attack from, but there's really no telling. He could attack here or this stack. You know, what's more likely? A good player, it won't matter against a good player because they'll try to like, you know, a good player will try to attack you from the weakest direction. Kind of like I was talking about here, right? Getting these guys on the flank closer to you. You can kind of like manipulate it. I don't think we're going to get attacked. We have so many units, I wonder if I just throw Urkan and give him his own stack. He even leveled up here. What do we want? Charge command. We have charge command. We have range command. Probably charge command with Urkan. Maybe I will put... Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Move Urkan here. What does this give? What are we giving? Magic Affinity and Charged Army. Moving this here. Oh, right, I said to drop somebody out. Man, this is kind of pointless, isn't it? Maybe it is kind of bad to leave. We don't have enough of a stack here. This is the weak link. He's not going to attack us, though. Like, what am I saying? Although we don't know what's out over here. We really don't know. Just, I'm just going to move this here to secure it and to keep it safe, and then... Oh, all right, well... This is fine. Like, I'm really overthinking it, guys. Like, we're not going to get attacked. But, you know, if it was more of a tight situation, I would probably move Urkan here and keep the heroes in the like with the main army, the main stack. Don't have a hero hanging here where like the enemy can come in and then just take him out quickly. That's fine. So we're kind of done. Oh, do I build a road here? This is sucking our gold out, by the way. Right, we have Myrtle coming down. Like, Myrtle. I'm not even going to bother clearing that. And we're not going to settle a city here. Maybe, like, way in the future, but the game's not going to go that long. We're going to send Myrtle down, and that's how we can kind of, like, break through. This builder should just kind of, like, take a breather, man. Where are we, I don't know what we're doing. Do I have a builder? Well, we have Myrtle's builder going down. Dude, I don't know. Where am I sending this thing? Maybe go camping. Go camping up here. It's a bit, like, safe. Okay. The builder is camping. We done with this? I think we're done. What do I want to get another one of these on the way? This thing, you know, this is a chance. You can get wyverns, you can get a griffin, you can get a cockatrice, you can get a watcher even. Maybe I should put in for this now, and just that way we can bypass this crap, because I feel like it's not so good against his lineup. I'm actually going to maybe put in for this first. And then maybe we go for this. Okay, because we do want some more of that. We'll do it like this, guys. Thanks for watching. It is kind of a long, oh god, and like almost an hour turn. But, you know, this is a big question here. This is kind of, it is interesting. If, maybe if we had more chargers instead of like a melee lineup like this, maybe I would have forced it here. We could have done the experiment, and yeah, but the fact that we only have one stack of chargers overall, if they die in the first wave, it's like, and then they still has enough mages, I don't think we can ever bust through, and then it's like just throwing away a stack. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next turn.